That's just weird. Yeah, load game. It's... don't know why it's chugging. It's like a follow-up to the previous question. But I've no idea why I have access to it without asking the previous question. My god, this is taking forever. Okay, at the very least it's loading. That's something, but it's a little annoying that it's a thing. Okay, it's going a bit better. And let's have another chat with you.
A ring.
You play dice?
Pagan custom. I'll hear none of it. It's like the Reverend says, weed it out, weed it out.
You know what this is?
Take it to the dwarves. I'll say no more.
And now here's the response. I don't know why it was on the earlier page. Maybe for people to skip the other one, skip this one, but I have no idea why. Also, the fur on the coat looks weird. Just, you know, the bit sticking up. I would wish I could use the cursor, but it's locked. But you can see it yourself, it just looks weird.
Odo, it seems you wanted to cheat, Mr. Gervant.
What? When?
Weed it out, you hypocrite. Zoltan told me you play dice gladly.
Speak your mind.
So, let us gamble. We've got plenty of cash to play with. Let's go big. We've got a pair. They've got two. Let's keep it as is. And let us re-roll these. Okay, two pairs. Damn. Reroll. I only got a pair. Take out a full house. Of course. Let's not alter our bet. Okay, I have to equal 7. Alright. Let us reroll you, and you. Not sure if I should reroll all of the things, or should I, like, I lost. Should I reroll all my, like, say when I got a pair, should I reroll the other 3, or only reroll 2 of them, or something, and hope that at least one of them matches the third one, kind of thing. I'm not sure which is the best option. As is, I always go with reroll the 3, but okay, I got 2 pairs. Let's up it. And let us reroll this one. Nice! I got a 3 and a pair. Beautiful. Roll. Might win a bit of cash here. Okay, I got a pair. They got a pair. Let's up it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I got 4 of a kind. I think that's what. I assume that's what it's called. Beautiful. I don't know if I made a profit there or not, but I'm happy I won regardless. There. Now I'm done that. Should I talk with Let's have a look here. I get better at dice poker every day. I've beaten 3 players and I wouldn't mind seeing how professionals play. Let's go do this guy's part of the quest. Then we'll head up to the inn and see if we can talk to Zoltan. Maybe he'll say something.
A ring.
Can I be honest? His model honestly looks like someone from Overlord. It's just something about him. Maybe like Melvin. Makes me think of that at least. Actually, here's the thing. The people who made Overlord, Triumph Studios, are now, as of time of recording, actually owned by Paradox Interactive. The same people who did behind Crusader Kings and all that. They now own them. They've been really buying up a ton of different groups. Like they bought up White Wolf, what's its face, the people behind Vampire the Masquerade and all that. They bought up them. So here's hoping we'll get an Overlord 3 out of this, because that'll be good. The first 2 Overlords, Overlord 1 was the better of the 2 main games. There were spin-offs, but I've never tried them. The first Overlord was the better of the 2. They're both rough products, but Overlord 1 was the more polished, more complete of the 2. Neither of them were great. Certainly, I have much more negative opinion of Overlord 1 now that I replayed it a second time than I did in the past. I found it to be an extra glitchy mess. Every time I come back to it, it seems to have a new glitch. It's very unpolished and whatnot. So I'm hoping that, under under this new arrangement, it's a breath of fresh air for the series kind of thing. Just don't get, for whatever reason, things work out much better if we get an Overlord 3. Just because I would love to see an Overlord game that actually, I don't want to say lives up to its potential because that feels dickish and wrong, but it's just like, it has the potential to be a great series. And I just feel that it's being held back in ways. It's glitchy. There's animation issue. Well, not animation issues, but frequently, like, you can be staring at a wall. Like, say, look at the wooden posts there. You could be looking at the wall there, then step to the side, and you can see through a crack in it. That's not meant to be there. It's a graphical glitch, and you're seeing into oblivion, and not the game. You're just seeing into some void, and that's not meant to be there. And that happens constantly in Overlord. Then there's weird tree graphical glitches, and there's weird stuff, and it really takes away from the game. Actually, there's a weird graphical glitch there with the fur. Watch its effect on the background. Changes the look of the wooden posts and all that, and the concrete wall. It's creepy. But yeah, it's just hopefully that so now the Paradox owns it, we'll get a brilliant thing. I'm not saying that it's because it's owned by Paradox, but it's just like, maybe how do I express it correctly? I have no idea how I would. Basically, I'm just hopeful for a new Overlord game, and I'm hopeful for what the next game will not have the issues of the past. And I'm hoping that, now that it's owned by different people, well, now Paradox has their hands on it, maybe any issue of the past won't be there. Not necessarily it was Codemasters or anyone's fault. It's just like, I'm going to pause this, and because the string of consciousness, I think that's the phrase, stream of consciousness, way of me saying it here isn't helping me. So, BRB. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Just phrasing is important, and I'm worried about phrasing it incorrectly. Recording locally. Basically, I can't comment on any stuff going on in the background of the companies because I'm not involved in them. But basically, all I was getting at was I hope that this new change of arrangements will be like a breath of new life into the series. That's all. I hope that I'm basically just hoping and grasping for any reason that could lead to, that could help to hope out that the game, we will get a third game and it'll be more polished than the previous ones, because they were quite flawed games, and the first one was a good game but quite flawed. I don't want to say flawed a gem, but it's, I don't know. Just basically, I just hope that if we get a third one, it'll be able to live up to the potential of the stuff and be better. It'll be more polished and whatnot. So yeah. Hopefully, anyway, I'm making sense. That's just what I'm trying to say. I just always feel wrong commenting on this because, like I said, I don't know the background to, like, what's going on. Like, Mass Effect Andromeda. Apparently, that was made by a completely or mostly green team. So we know why that's unpolished mess, from what I hear. I have no idea about the Overworld games, why they were a little bit janky. Like, don't get me wrong, I had plenty of fun with them in the past, but they were a bit janky. So, like, so I can't comment on that, and I feel like wrong commenting on it at all. But at the same time, I want to say, you know what? I hope we get a new one, and I hope that the flaws that are past aren't still lingering around. I hope that, anything could lead to this next game being free for them, free from them. There we go. I think that's basically what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, I really like the idea of Overlord. I really like just fix my headset. I like the idea of Overlord. I like the games. They just haven't been living up to what I see as what they could be. They just need a bit more polish, a bit more time dedicated to them. Like in Overlord 1, you get villages, you get to take places, but you can do nothing with them. They are meant to be yours, like villages in Spree grow food for you, but you never see any of this. In Overlord 2, they try and do something with the villages, but make it really tedious and boring. You have to, like if you're playing one route, the domination route, you're mind controlling civilians with a spell, and though you can easily kill them, accidentally, causing you to have to reload. Or you go around killing them all, either or. And it's just like you have to stalk, run around the village trying to kill 100 people. It's just like, okay, I'm glad you tried to do something with the village thing, but it's not really a fun way. It's just tedious and annoying. If you do it in the domination way, you get a bit of gear, a hat for your minions, and a title. For a minion, you get a hat and a title. It's a cute little thing, but I was hoping for something more, personally. It's fine if they don't want to go in my direction, but at least if they're doing something with it, don't make it tedious and annoying. That's just tedious and annoying. So yeah. So anyway, enough bitching about another game series. Let us move on. Actually, let's make sure I'm actually recording fine first. Line across, line up, line that way, line that way, line that way. All's well there. None's muting the in-game audio. Recording locally. Recording locally. All's well.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
It is actually funny, and just the way he says, these plants, they're alive! I do find that funny, plus all plants are alive, but not quite in this way.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
Really?
120
50?
and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal. One last shot.
So yeah, Grolt's gonna get absolutely crunk and then go fight some massive plants. It's not really the brightest of ideas. No one ever said Grolt was smart. Here is the toxicity. There's a 50% reduction to attack efficiency. Sorry, not toxicity, intoxication. So yeah, you're really likely to miss. My timing is gone. I think you just do a lot less damage than you normally do. Christ. Okay, some echinips. The fact that they're here in his garden is not a good sign. That's a sign that someone was murdered here. And he did say that he hates soldiers, though not his brother. My secret garden. Sadly, I can't loot hand from them. I also saw the beast looking in the witch's window. Wonder, could the witch have summoned the beast to punish the ne'er-do-wells? Though it's not really doing that well if it's just attacking random people. Though, regardless. Let's talk to you.
Speak your mind.
Was there still blood on Grolt's sword?
I've slain the monsters in the garden.
Oh, that's a nice detail.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
Can I rest here? I have not gained Odo's trust. I've, gained his, grudging something or other. Can't get any of these yet until I actually find the sign, which makes sense. Let's grab this, and let us grab this, and yeah, you'll do. Okay, let us check here. What will I need? I will need do you know necrophage oil? Though I don't have the ability to make oils. I don't know the stats of it though, sadly. Thinking could make just some more white gall out of what I have here. Would stack it all up nice. Okay, that's enough. Let us sleep this off. So we'll sleep till noon, or meditate till noon. Very nice of him to let us stay here.